Hello, dear Santander students. Hope you are staying at home and staying safe. My name is Saksham Singh, your computer teacher. Today we will study according to your course. So, this book is for class 2nd. All of you see the front page of this book. This is the front page of your book for class 2nd. Now, these are the contents, or we can say the chapters in your book. So there are 7 chapters in your book. First to fourth chapter is for essay exam. As we see, first and second chapter is for PA 1, and first to fourth is for essay 1. Okay students, all of you understand the syllabus of your book for PA 1 and essay 1. Now moving forward, so this is the chapter 1, computer, a smart machine. So first of all, a smart machine is another question. First of all, you know simply about the machine anything which reduces human effort. Okay, so let's start reading. Machines are made by us to make our work easy to do. Computer is a smarter machine than other machine. This is because it allows us to do many tasks on it. It makes our work easier. It is used everywhere and has become an integral part of our lives. As you see, computers are used anywhere, everywhere in our life. So computer is also do many tasks at a time. So if you writing on a word page, you want to listen a music, there is an option over there, you can listen music, and typing many more things you have done at a point of time. So what is the now moving forward, advantages of a computer works very fast. It can do many kinds of work at the same time. As I told you, a computer has a very large storage capacity. This helps us to store a lot of information of various peoples and things. So you cannot memorize all the things you have to store in a computer. So computer help us to store information. A computer never makes mistake. It is very accurate and reliable. So computer never makes mistake. A human can make mistakes sometimes. If I give you an example, if you add 2 plus 2 4, it's very easy, but I give you another more complex addition, then there is a chance for a mistake. So we have to say 1 crore something adding to 1 crore something, so means sometimes you make mistakes. Fourth point is, a computer can make any calculation even it is complicated. For this, the computer is needed to be programmed. The computer is already programmed. There is a calculator. Calculator is also we can say a simple computer. So calculator can do many tasks like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and even the complicated addition and subtraction, multiplication we do with the help of calculator, or we can say a computer versus human being. Now let us know some characteristics of a computer that make it different from a human being. First, a computer has a good memory. It never forgets the information stored in it. A human being can forget the information stored in his mind. So computer having a good memory. So if I ask you students, sometimes I take a oral test of you forget the answers or MCQs, fill-ups, but if you store it in a computer, it never forgets. Second, a computer does not make a mistake. A human being can make mistake. A computer does not make mistake and human being can make. Okay, now move forward. Come, please turn next page. Next page is, a computer works very fast. A human being cannot work as fast as computer. So if I give you addition or multiplication of simple number, you can quickly answer this. But if I give you a complicated number, it takes time. Okay. A computer does not get tired or bored. A human being gets tired or bored after some time. For example, if you can learn anything of your choice, but you have to learn for a few time, like 1 hour, 2 hour. After some more hours you become very tired, but a computer never gets tired or bored. It works on electricity. Next, a computer does not have feelings. Also, a computer cannot take decision on its own. It needs specific instruction from us. A human being has feelings and can take decisions. So computer does not have feeling. What is to be programmed in computer? It takes only of that. A human being has feeling. It take decision on its own on the circumstances of the problem. Okay. Next, there is a point over there. This is to know this point. China is a country with the highest percentage, 75% of the internet users. This is a fact over there. Now there is a box. Put a tick mark in the correct boxes given below. Works very fast. Who works very fast, computer or human being? So answer is computer. Makes mistake, computer or human? Human. Never gets tired, computer. Very good memory, computer. Has feelings, humans. Take decision on its own, human. Okay, these are the questions. Small question. Now moving forward, different types of computer. A computer is a machine which is available in many different shapes and sizes. Let us know about some of the computers in brief. All of you knows most of the computers you have seen. So there are different types of computers available in market. You can choose any one of them. So first is a desktop. A desktop computer is placed on a desk. Desktop computers are big in size. It is fixed at one place and cannot be moved easily. It is also called personal computer or PC. As you see, this is the personal computer or desktop computer. It has monitor, keyboard, mouse and CPU. All these are the parts of the desktop computer. These are placed differently. Okay, you need a proper place for them. You need fixed at one place, never to move anywhere. Okay, now next is laptop. A laptop is small in size and it is portable, thus can be easily carried from one place to another. It is known as laptop as it kept on our lap. It works on a battery. As you see, this is a laptop. All the things, CPU, keyboard, mouse, all are inbuilt in this small size. Okay, you can carry it in your hand at any place where you want to use a laptop. Why we call that laptop? Because you can kept your laptop on your lap, or we can say in your hands or in on body part. It works on battery. The battery is charged and you can do any type of work. Now moving forward, another is tablet and notebook. Tablet notebooks are as powerful as our desktop, but these are comparatively smaller in size than a laptop and a desktop. They have a touch screen on which we can write using a special pen. Tablet and notebook are as powerful as desktop. As you see in previous page, you have seen a desktop is and notebooks are as powerful in comparison to their capacity, to their performance. These are as powerful as desktop, but in notebook or tablet, there is no other devices over there like CPU. These are all inbuilt in this screen only. You have seen this screen and there is a pen over there. You can touch by using this pen, or you have to, there is a inbuilt keyboard software at keyboard over there, you can use from this. All these are from the use of touch screen you have use. Okay, now next is palm tops. Palm tops are also called PDAs. PDA, personal digital assistants. They are mostly larger in size than a mobile phone. They can be held in hand. They are used in applications such as word processing, spreadsheet and handwriting recognition, playing game, faxing and paging. These computers are not as powerful as desktop or laptops computer. We can carry them anywhere and work on it. Palm top, as you see, these are not as powerful as computer or desktop or laptop, on the basis of their performance, on the basis of their capacity. These are used for only for some cases, like you have to type spreadsheets, making handwriting recognition, playing game, faxing and paging. There is a small function assigned to the palm tops. Now next is smartphone. Smartphone, all of you see smartphone, you have used a smartphone, you are watching this video on your smartphone. I am making this video on smartphone. A smartphone is a mobile phone used to make calls and send messages. It can be used to share images and videos and search information on the internet. As all these are things you do, you make calls, you have send messages, you have share image and videos on WhatsApp and search information on the internet, as you search this video on YouTube channel. These are the functions of smartphone. Okay, now the chapter is completed here. So in the next video there are MCQs and fill in the blanks, true false and question answers we will discuss. So in the rest time you also find out the MCQs and question answers over there, and then you make check when I was completed. Okay, thank you and